Hi everyone, we are so back. Welcome to this new video. Uh, Today we're going to see how to craft the items needed for doing aged packs. These packs are the most valuable ones. So yeah, we're gonna need this item called multi-purpose aging larder. Okay, this item can be crafted. You can go to the folio, opening the with the letter O, and search larder. This is under the husbandry proficiency, and for crafting two of these larders, you need 10 lumber, 10 stone brick, 10 iron ingots, and 1 royal seed. The royal seed is obtained by collecting farming crops. For example, let's say potatoes, cucumber, carrots, etc. Once you have these materials, you can craft them in any scarecrow, in any improved scarecrow like these ones, in the husbandry and husbandry gear. You can see here the multi-purpose aging larder. Okay, so when you have them, you can hover the mouse over it, and it will say the ingredients needed for any of the three aged packs: the aged salt, the aged cheese, and the aged honey. Also, you have a required proficiency for each one of them. For the salt, you don't need proficiency. For the cheese, you need 10k. For the honey, you need 20k. Okay, so let's start with it. You need land, obviously, for placing them. In a 16 scarecrow, you can place 8 ladders. So let's place them. Oh, before we place them, it is recommended to have the materials with you, because once you place the ladders, it has like a timer on it. So you have to place the materials before it runs out, because if it runs out, the ladder will disappear. So here it is. We need honey and hay bales. So let's start placing them. Let's start with this one. See, when you place them, it has a 10 minutes timer, and it has the three options for placing the honey, the cheese, or the salt materials. In this case, I'm going to do honey. I finished placing the 8 ladders and placing the materials. So here is the boring part, because once you place the materials, you have to wait 3 days in the real life for them to be ready to pick them up. And once they are ready, you just press the interaction button, and these packages are going to be crafted. Well, they're going to appear in your bag, and you can place them in the ground like these ones. So this is the process for making aged packs. There are tons of routes that you can do for maximizing your profit, but in my case, I do a route that for me is the most comfy one. um I am a lazy man, so honestly I never liked the doing uh, trade runes. Well, at least in ground, well, when you have to go all the way with just the car and following um, a path, you know. Maybe being in a sea trade it's a little bit more entertaining, but in ground, I don't know, I don't like that. So yeah, this is a route that it is really quick, and I don't know, it is my favorite in all the game because the profit, I mean, is not the best, but it's good. We going to see right now. If you are interested in doing them, oh, this is just for Haranya faction, because the Nuyas cannot deliver these packs in the zone where we are going, that it is Falcourt. So sorry if you are Nuyan. If you are going to do these packs, I recommend to you come quick as you see the video, because there's a spot here that where you can place an 8x8 farm here, and you can do exactly what I am doing. You're gonna see why this is needed. You need to stage the packs here. Place them in a way where not a stranger can pick them. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7 packs. 7 packs in total. I delivered a full freighter before recording, so these are the ones that I had left. Okay, so let's start. Once we have all of them here in our spot, we need to go through these mountains. There are several ways of climbing this. My favorite one is using this donkey that you can get in the festival of Room Runners. I don't remember the date of that festival, but if you are going to do these packs, I recommend you to assisting this festival. Once you get at this high, you summon your freighter and start placing all the packs there, and repeat the process. You go down, you pick one pack, and you go up again. You may think that it is boring, but honestly, you're going to waste a lot more time if you do a larger route. So okay, the other way is using backdrop here, maybe like here, and here it is. You go all the way up. Okay, so once we have all of our packs here in our freighter, we can start the route. So you, in a way that you can see how fast is this, I will start a timer with an add-on that I installed. So let's start right now. So this part it is a little bit tricky, because you have to go backwards here with your freighter. So just be careful of not get stuck, because if you get stuck, you will have to do one of the two things, or remove all of your packs and put them in the ground, just summoning the freighter and summoning it again, and putting the packs again. So it is torture. It is a torture. Or using the rider's escape ability. But here's the thing, we gonna need that ability in this route. Okay, you're gonna see it soon. Let's go all the way from that hill to here. Here, be careful again, don't get stuck. You're gonna need to position it right here. Go all the way down, owner's mark, and the ability of Rider's Escape has a 20-meter range of using. So position your character, see the difference of meters, and use the skill. And here we are. We can continue the route. I go fast because I do this route all the time, but if you are starting, please do it slowly, because in any part of these parts you can get stuck, and it is really frustrating, and I will throw the packs away. Once you are here down the hill, you are basically done. You just have to auto run, press the auto run key in your keyboard, whatever is configured in your game, and let the freighter go until you get to the Auction Clan. It is in the center of Falkor Plains. There it is, the NPC that buys you these packs. And we are near. This is the NPC Kalina, gold trader. And as you can see, I'll stop the timer at 5 minutes with 40 seconds. It is really fast. So you can go here, press the interaction button. It is a little bit low on 2% on demand because as I told you before, I did a run before recording this. So yeah, 42 gold approx each pack. It may not be the most efficient as I said, but I like doing this route. As you can see, with those 7 packs I will win approx 288 golds. I did these ones too, the 9, the freighter, the full freighter, and the one in the back, 376 golds. So yeah, you can take this as an example. I just do this because I am so lazy, and I don't know, these are the only route, this is the only route that I can stand. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope it is helpful for you, at least for starting your economy. See you in the next video. Bye.